for the rest of Unminers to add to their diet, to get a little bit of a variety in the... Oh, that sounds bad. Okay, we still have an issue. Salutations, my friends. Hello and welcome to another of mine adventures on the Unminers server. And today we want to build something productive again. Ooh, the speed beacons, so fast. Woo. As you can see, we are at spawn. Oh, and acid boost up the fountain here a little bit. Build a few trees around. Looks pretty nice now, pretty nice. And the Steve King opened up his ore shop again. But he isn't selling something in there. You have to place orders in the books. And, well, it's kind of pricey. So we won't buy anything. And we are not really in need of stuff right now. Yeah, we want to buy... yeah, of course. We want to buy something. Stupid. We want to build something. And we want to build it over here. Just here on the bend of the road. I guess, yeah, something like in this direction here. And it will use all this stuff. And by the sheer amount of eggs, you may already have guessed what I want to build. Yay, I want to build a chicken farm. Changing up the diet on the server a little bit. For right now we only have acids beef farm. And I'm caring about nutrition a little bit. I want to spruce up the diet. So we come up with the chicken farm. It's mostly basic design. I'm pretty sure you saw it on a lot of channels already. It's completely automated. You don't have to breed them. You don't have to kill them. You don't have to cook them. It's everything done automatically. So, yeah, I guess the spot is quite alright. We will start over here. Maybe a little bit more space. Yeah, so I will, as I said, it will be a completely automated chicken farm. Let's see, and of course maybe one more. This, so yeah, maybe a little bit too tall. We will decide this later. And because it is a chicken farm, I will try to wrap it up in a giant chicken. To make it look a little bit nicer than just a bold case full of hoppers and droppers and stuff. We will have a giant chicken standing here. I'm not sure about the... Maybe in this direction more? And you won't see it when you come out of spawn. I'm not sure. Let me clean the space a little bit further more, and then I will try to figure out the direction in which I will have the chicken, the giant chicken facing that contains the chicken farm. I guess, yeah, I guess here besides the message board. Let me just quickly lay it roughly out, and then I will be back and show you more. See you later. So this is roughly the basement of the chicken and the basement of the farm. Everything else is now built on top of it. I decided to put it facing in this direction, nicely besides the message board, and we leaving a lot of space on this side. So that will functioning quite all right. And I have no stone. I have stone. The complete outer layer will be wool, but the things you won't see on the inside will be stone. Let me think about having everything I need. Well, most, oh, the slabs. I need the slabs. Most basically, I guess. So the growing chickens will be standing on this plate, on this slab, and wait for growing. Oh, I don't need this. And this is also wrong. Just get. No, we need this as a helper block. Then let's see, where is the dispenser? There. No, wrong direction. Ta-da-da. Man, spawn is so laggy. I wonder if you can see it. Man, what's wrong here? This way. Good. Give me the slab back. Spawn is so laggy. I guess it's all the signs that are built in the shops and down at Assets basement sorting system. Kind of annoying. Right, so now this will be the place where the chicken are standing. And then I will build this. Oops, wrong. Let me see. There. No, this is wrong. There has to be a hopper. Basically, it's a top to bottom like design. Here in the top, I still have to build it, of course. There will be the breeding chickens, which are laying eggs. The eggs are then transported down here and being shot out by the dispenser in here. Here will be a lava block, and as soon as the chicken grow up, they will be killed by the blade, collected by the hopper. Everything's fine. So now just build it. I don't want to build everything on camera. It's mostly like filling around and stuff. I will just quickly show you how I want to build. I need this, the comparator, the repeater, redstone dust. So now when eggs are going into the dispenser, the comparator will check if anything is inside. Don't need that. Then let me see. This block will get empowered. Oh, I need another layer of wool here. The blocks get empowered. The repeater is soaking the power out of the block and routing it around. Yeah, still the weird thing with the redstone dust orientation. Routing around and stopping the comparator. Then we will have a block here which getting powered by this dust, and we will have it cut off here. So when something is in the dispenser, the comparator receives a signal, powers this block, which powers the dust, and also the repeater, which routes the signal back to the comparator and shuts it off. And this dust powers no, wait, this is wrong. No. Powers this block, which then powers this, which doesn't matter at all, and this. I can show you. Can I reach? No. Oh, but I can use. Let me just show you with this. You hear? They're shooting it out. I put something in there, and the block's getting fired. Now later on, of course, this will be the eggs. Give me back my blocks. Thank you very much. And more or less the same will be built just one layer up. Let me see. Here will be the lava blade. It won't reach the bottom because of the half slab. Then here will be another, come on, oh yeah, here will be a dropper which leads into another dispenser here on top, and it is fed by a hopper here. So on top of this hopper and on top of this slabs will be the breeding chicken. No, I will put this later. Let me just here. Then here will go the next dispenser there. A stone slab. Oops, a stone slab. There it is. And then we have just basically have to copy the design below where mesh is there. Now use it. We will have to copy this design with the comparator above here. So this this dropper will be read by the comparator if eggs are going in there, and then shooting out a signal just similar, exactly like this below. And these both getting fired. So oops. So this one shoots it up in the dispenser shoots it out. So we can breed chickens. Of course, we have to breed chickens first that can then lay eggs to get fried down below. And yeah, magically changed it to delicious nuggets. So this is the basic design. Let me put blocks. I need blocks there. This is now. Oh, I can build it on camera. I don't really need that much time, I guess. We have another block here. We fire this is comparator, which receives signal by the dropper, which then powers the block just as below. I have to get on the edge here. There it is. Now, please come over. Thank you very much. And then I'll just copy the design from below with dust going all around and stopping the comparator and dust here on top, which powers then this block. And here we cut it off. Otherwise it would just fire and won't stop. So we were just building a circle and it would never be a clock. And therefore we need to cut this dust here off. This is just a helper block. We don't need it. There we go. Ah, forget it. And on top here, of course, we close it up so the chickens won't leave. Then you can go down the ladder, of course. You can have here a hopper chain with yeah. Building on camera is so much fun. With a with a chest on top or without a chest, it doesn't matter. To feed in eggs to the system. So when you're basically firing up the system, you feed in eggs into the hopper or a chest below, it doesn't matter, which then can fire up with the dispenser here. And this happens as long as we, let me think about it, where it has to be. Maybe this block? Definitely, most definitely this block, yeah. Oh, I'm standing on the chest. We can, now we have the lever right there. And with the lever, we can shut the hopper off. And now it won't suck up any, in this case, eggs. And as long as this is on, so the hopper is off, all the eggs are circling just from the hopper down here, to the dropper, to the dispenser, on top of the slab, and will produce new chickens. And once you have enough chickens in the breeding cell, maybe up to 30 or so, you can flick the lever, and then every egg that is laid by the chicken will go through the hopper in this dispenser And in this, well, I will call it cooking cell. We can look inside here, of course. We'll go inside here. The chickens will be too small to go into the lava. But when they are grown up, because this is just a half a block, they will stick their head into the lava blade, get killed, get cooked, get transported down here. So I will complete the whole design as far as the machine itself's going, and will demonstrate that it's working, and then I will try to wrap it up in a giant chicken. Of course, these are the chicken feet. I guess you notice it already. I hope so, at least. So let me finish the machine itself, and then I will be back with you. All right, now the basic design is done. Didn't change really that much. I figured I was mostly done already. And now I built a little glass front here so we can see what's happening. So this hopper here, this hopper, it doesn't matter at all, will now receive the eggs, which will then get shot out here. Our first chicken. Oh no, already 2. So they're getting more and more, I guess. And to speed things up here, you can have a chest on top of here, but it's mostly for the first building up of the chickens, so you don't have constantly to put eggs in here. Unfortunately, in the past, I built the design a few times on different maps and stuff, and once they update to the new snapshot, sometimes all chicken magically disappears, and then you have to refill the system. I have tons of chicken back at my cabin in the woods, therefore we can constantly collect new eggs and bring it down here. So now these chickens, unfortunately, they won't stand in this place. They will pop out here and glitch all over the place, just as you saw down in the zombie spawner XP farm I built. I hope they fix this in a further future snapshot / version of Minecraft. This glass will later be replaced. Oh, can I replace it? No, I guess I will keep it in place, otherwise they will pop out here and spread all over the place. I don't want it. Do you hear something? Oh, the sheep eating grass. So now we have tons of eggs left, and over at my base a lot more. So we can quickly build up a lot of chicken in here. Can I see the entity count? Where is it? 29. Well, I guess this is not all chicken. This is everything I see here. Yeah, we will drop the rest of the eggs later on in there. For now, I have this lever flipped, so it is on, which means the hopper behind it is off, and therefore we can circle the eggs here to stock up our breeding chickens. I constantly hear something. Man, what is it? Doesn't matter. So now I will try to build a chicken all around it. Well, let's see if it is possible and doable. And when I am done with my lovely chicken, I will be right back with you. See you later. It's done. Look at the beautiful chicken. Well, actually, it's not that beautiful, but well, I have to deal with the space that was given by the basic machine of the chicken kitchen, or what you will call it. And now it is about half an hour later. I flicked the lever, so the first chicken went down here, and a few got already burned, but all we get right now are just feathers. Sometimes the whole chicken will burn and drop nothing. But over time, we will build up a decent stock of chicken. You can hear it's all the time firing up. So we have a lot of eggs up there. Yeah, right now we're looking at 40 entities here. So maybe it's about 25 entities. So about 25 chicken up there. And you can hear every time you hear the clicking noise of the dispenser and the dropper, it is an egg that gets shooten out and adds to the stock of chicken, of breeding chicken up there. Still at 40. Of course, I will monitor it and see if it's properly working. But this was wrong. But for now, it seems working quite okay. I had an issue where the lava is burning up the wool when it's not completely closed in. But once you top the lava up, there will no sparks flying around, and then nothing will burn. I was standing up there for well, about half an hour, maybe a little bit longer, and nothing happens so far. Instead of eggs laying chicken, of course, this way around. Oh man, of course it was just chicken laying eggs. Man. Yeah, this is the view up top. I guess I'm quite comfortable with it. It's not the world's greatest chicken, but well, we have to deal with it. So this is it for now. Well, I hope you liked the episode. Sleek design for the rest of Unminers to add to their diet, to get a little bit of a variety in the... Oh, that sounds bad. Okay, we still have an issue. Oh well. Well, I guess I have to rethink. At least we have cooked chicken now. Oh boy. Well, I guess I have to rebuild it with something less burnable. Man, I built it in a creative world and I watched it literally for hours. And nothing happens. Nothing. Oh. Yeah, no. Oh, look how far they're spreading out. Yeah. Yes. In Germany we call this Vorführeffekt. Excellent. Once I think I was done, everything's burning. Okay, at least the lava is contained because it's surrounded by solid blocks. Good. Now this is the way you get cooked chicken, of course. This is the way it's meant to be. Man, yeah. So I will definitely rebuild it with, I guess, with quartz. Should be the most reliable method to use quartz instead of white wool. So I have to farm a little bit of quartz and then rebuild it. But I will call it an end right here. This is this for right now. When we see us in the next episode, this will of course be built quite properly out of nether quartz. Until then, I wish you all a lovely week. See you next time. Bye bye.